When Gene learns his boss wants him to organize a meeting for 9 people, he turns to Jewel, an AI assistant, for advice. Initially asking about general requirements, he soon realizes he needs specific setup details. After rephrasing his query, Jewel efficiently guides him to the correct form, referencing the intake management processes to streamline the task. Following Jewel's comprehensive review of intake processes, Gene initiates the meeting request using the recommended form. Gene begins filling out the form with details such as location, time, and the number of attendees expected. As Gene progresses to the second of 4 steps, he's prompted to specify room amenities. Upon selecting catering, the system automatically adds an additional step for catering options, demonstrating the process's adaptive nature to accommodate specific needs. Next, an internal room is chosen, typically through a non-SAP system as part of the broader process orchestration. This reservation step will seamlessly integrate with the overall workflow, ensuring efficient space allocation and management. Gene then carefully chooses a catering option for the small group. Ensuring it is both suitable and cost-effective, avoiding extravagant expenses. After completing the form, Gene examines the streamlined process flow for setting up the meeting. He finds the subsequent steps to be straightforward and clearly defined, simplifying the organization of the upcoming event from a single user interaction. Before submitting the request, Gene's manager informs him of increased interest, necessitating a larger, off-site venue and a newly allocated budget. Gene restarts the form to accommodate these changes. After reviewing the meeting details, Gene revises the form to accommodate an off-site gathering for 25 attendees, including allocating a $3,500 budget. Satisfied with these changes, he proceeds to the next update. Gene is presented with 3 external location options for the upcoming meeting. He selects 2 preferred options, which will now be managed through the intake process for final arrangements. The update moves on to catering, with Gene opting for the self-service selection to suit the event's formal tone, enhancing the meeting's atmosphere while providing convenient dining options for attendees. After updating the form, Gene reviews the process flow, which now encapsulates 2 intricate pathways due to the changes. One for requisitioning catering services and the other for a sourcing event for the locations. The new result is a more intricate orchestration of requests within the updated form. Gene submits the refined form, setting in motion a chain of notifications from intake management. This process efficiently informs all relevant parties within Gene's company about their specific tasks to facilitate the upcoming meeting request. Larry, Gene's manager, receives a notification to review a meeting request in the task center. Upon opening the task, he examines 2 key elements: the catering request and the need to source meeting locations. Larry takes a moment to review the associated process flow. He notes that his approval will set in motion an order for the catering services and initiate a sourcing event for the meeting locations. Confident in the details and the process ahead, Larry proceeds to approve the request, thereby setting the necessary plans in motion. Gene then accesses the intake dashboard, a streamlined digital platform, to monitor his meeting request's progress, track updates, and anticipate potential outcomes with ease and efficiency. Upon viewing the project status, Gene notices half the process is complete. He finds the sourcing event pending award, while the catering purchase order has been created. He then reviews the same details in the process flow, planning to check back later on the request's progress. Upon revisiting the project dashboard, Gene discovers that his request has been fulfilled. The completed update allows him to view recent purchases by clicking on a link that takes him to SAP Ariba Buying, where he can review the order details. As he scrolls through the screen, he notices that both the activity feed and process flow have also been updated with completed information. With this task accomplished, Gene can check it off his list and return to his routine activities.